Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and we're back in the band deck adventures. We're going to be fighting Ray's band deck today in a 1v1. Ray might be on the list, but since we're doing Kitty, can you not attack my arm? Since we're doing band decks, we're going to see what happens. My cat is literally sitting on my lap right now as I let's play this. It's the Cali girl that usually messes with my equipment, but she's being good today. But the second I move my arm to start the video and grab my controller, she went for it. She was like, I'm going to bite that, even though you were being so sweet. It's because it's colder right now, so since it's colder, she's willing to be nicer to me. Cats are funny. Cats are very funny. I'm just going to set Giant Rat. We have no info on what this opponent's deck's going to be. All the band decks are going to be different, so we technically don't know what's coming. Alright, so he's a Synchro heavy deck. That's interesting. He has more Synchros than I do. And I plan on Synchro summoning. Alright, I'm gonna go with the Dream Clown, because the Dream Clown literally is the answer to all monsters with above 1500 attack, other than Synchros. What tuner does he go for? Ah, you and I have similar taste. Okay, Marauding Cats would be great right now. No luck, okay. Giant Trunade real quick, just to make sure he doesn't have a quick play or something. Now we're willing to Dream Clown. Dream Clown, do your job. We can never let this man have two monsters. Granted, he'll probably have Revival, so him having two monsters is almost a given. I think we want to go Mass Dragon, because out of all these cards, like, let's just keep the floaters going. We could go for a Big Synchro, but Big Synchro is better when it has a job to do. There's no job right now. Alright, I bought myself a turn. The Dream Clown is being the clown. He did a great job, and now I have two monsters for protection. This was expected. Not having any backup monsters was unexpected. Two traps was expected. I actually drew it. Of course he has two traps though, so drawing the card... Look, I'm just like you guys. I want to go in. I want to do it right now. But you saw how many traps they're going to have. Alright, I could try this. Wait for it. Okay, there's no bot... Well, I guess you can't bottomless this team, but still. Let's say I throw away UFO Turtle. There are two... Okay, because there are two on the field, we can do this. I attack with Mass Dragon to get rid of this card. I use Mass Dragon's effect to get me an element... Wait, hold up. Let's... He's dark. Yeah, an Element Dragon with exactly 1500 attack. I attack with Element Dragon. Ah, how do I do this? How do I do this? Oh, I can activate it now. Oh, it just didn't tell me I could activate. Usually quick play spells like say, hey, activate me. Yeah, just keep attacking you. Oh, come on! There's like 29 monsters! And that's a bummer. Alright, we'll try again later. That's a bummer. Ah, crap. I thought I'd get like two more attacks. That would have won me the duel. Yeah, see, this is to be expected. I'm not even shocked because we are so screwed. Oh, why did this have to happen? Why? What did I do to deserve Berserker Soul falling that hard? Yeah, do you see this opponent's field? I had to go for game there. I did not get it. So he could play the banishing game if he wanted to. Me on the other hand, all I can do is pray that he doesn't have MST or something. All I can do is pray. Alright, I want to buy myself more turns. I'm so sad that failed. On the first... It didn't even give me one extra. That's the sad part. I didn't even get one extra attack. The next card was Mystic Tomato, for crying out loud. Alright, Black Rose Dragon, clear the field. Time for good old-fashioned nuke. Back in the day, I saw this all the time. I wasn't a duelist at this point, but I did see it because my friends were still playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Just only like on the video games. I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! After early GX. Alright, in real life that is. Gen X Undine. All right, Undine. I have very high odds of drawing a monster, but God, you still have 2 more traps I have to get rid of. I did draw a monster. I was correct about that. Interesting. Book of Moon would have been annoying, but what does Undine do when this card is normal summon, send 1 mono monster from deck to the grave to add 1 Genix controller? So if I don't kill, I have to try to kill it. Because if I don't kill it, he's going to Synchro summon into Bryonic. That's about right. That's about right. Finish me off, sir. Finish me off. The second Berserk Soul failed. That's when I knew the duel was over. I made a whole deck around Berserker Soul, and here we are. Alright, Master Dragon. I should have 1 more in my deck. Yep, that was my last one. Alright. Brutal. Once again, he is always ready to Synchro summon, he just hasn't done it. Swords, woman. Alright, how many more traps do I have to get through? This is the problem with fighting band decks. You're gonna go through a billion traps. Case in point. Haha! You lose life points! I'm losing the duel. Oh, that sucks. Oh, Berserker Soul. If I got in 2 effects off, I would have won. Look at the life points. If I have drawn 2 monster cards, I would have won. Is it? Oh, it's not even. Oh, it's Hydrogenics. That's at least cool. I like that, Ray. I like that a lot. And remember, we're playing band decks now, so Slifer Red, Obelisk Blue, Raw Yellow doesn't matter anymore. Everybody's going to be like level 7 and above, or level 6 and above, at least. And then you'll have some randos that are just really bad, and some randos that are just god tier. He says 5, I'd say that's a lie. He's pretty good. He had BLS. What do you mean level 5? You all saw... Oh, and level 10, right. You all saw BLS. That's not in a level 5 deck. Pablo and Anka. Normally, I'd never do this, but it is band decks and we've never seen them, so let's do it. There's plenty of band decks we've never seen, and this time it's a tag duel, so odds of pulling up is... Well, I technically pulled it off last duel. I just got no bonus effect. I was able to activate it. That's as far as I got. And I don't know if you noticed, but every card after that Premature Burial was a monster. Did you see that? Every single card after that Premature Burial was a monster card. I can't believe it just happened like that. Alright, well, Royal Decree's nice, but not when I go forth. Oh, he's got a couple. She can't activate traps against him, which is really good. But we're setting her up for Command Knight, which is what her old deck used to do. We might need that TT earlier than we thought. Yeah. We're not going to go with it. Okay. Pablo, what card do you want? Marsha. He's a stall deck. Oh, he's a Synchro deck. See, remember that TT I was talking about? Might have helped out here. I know Scapegoats does some stuff, but... You know what? You're right. I'm probably not going to be able to overpower them anyway, so maybe TT would not be necessary. Because you could just save it until they have more monsters. Or they'll get their Synchro, and we have to fight Colossal Fighter now. Doesn't that sound like fun? Oh, I actually could totally take it. I could take on Colossal Fighter if I wanted to. I do have a level 5 Synchro, funny enough. This is viable. This is viable. Let's do it. Let's do it. I found a way out of this. I activate this to get X-Saber Wayne. Screw up, Alive Cataster. I don't need him. I don't want his monster going to the grave. That's what he wants. Through the power of Wayne, I will now show you my strength. Not yet. With the power of Wayne, I summon DD Warrior Lady. DD Warrior Lady, make sure he never comes back, because that monster is ridiculous. Yeah, we take 14, but we also take you with us. Oh, he hates it. And X-Saber Wing, get in there. Beautiful. I don't think I could ask for a better situation. Alright, well, I pulled that out of somewhere. That actually worked out pretty well. Anka, what do you got? Oh god, they're gonna have Marshmallow on soon. I have Hyper Hammerhead, so I actually do have an answer. And you see, they would have got it. If I had killed it, they would have got it back. I did the right thing. I don't care what anybody says. I did the right thing. Of course. Well, hold up. Hold up. If I chain Scapegoats, which should be too fast for her to stop. I ruin her play. Oh, you want... I'll choose a monster for you. Here, you can have this scapegoat. Thanks for the tuner. You're gonna kill your own monster, aren't you? That's funny, and actually, in this case, understandable. But now Royal Decree is safe. You're gonna do the same play we did? Nah, well, of course not, because, you know, you can spend the time to do that. Alright, well, I had a good... I think I did a good play there. Ooh, Indomitable Fighter can get rid of the DD... He's not gonna be smart enough. If it gets rid of DD Warrior Lay, then he's a genius. Shit. He just isn't smart enough. And now they're probably going to synchro, he's going to TT, and then I'm going to be like, yep, there goes all our stuff that you could have just never let... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Good thing I still have one more Royal Decree, I believe. He's not going to do any of that stuff. No! Oh, wait, he can't beat Wayne. That's just not enough. Shit. Wait, is that for damage? No, that's for damage. He can't beat anybody. Well, now I'm going to use Indomitable Fighter the way I wanted it to be used, so that's fine. Like, I'm super happy with this situation. This is a good place to be. Summon this card. Let me show my partner what he should have done when it would have been more damage. Indomitable Fighter, please get rid of the problem. You'll end up in defense mode for 2 turns anyway, so you might as well be dead. Technically banished. Mass Dragon, let's combo off of UFO Turtle. Unless he has a monster I'm not expecting. So, Pablo, man that I hate, let's see what you got. Adorable. Mass Dragon, we're going to have a floater battle with him. He'll probably end on Mass Dragon, which is where things get really... It's Pablo, he always does stuff like this. That's where things get really annoying. So, I get to thin out a lot of my deck, which gives me higher odds of getting Berserker Soul, which is cool. And he gets to go through his deck, which gives him higher odds of being a dick. I noticed he didn't really play the Marshmallow, which is really nice of him. He was playing aggressive. However, it'd be really, really cool of him if he just didn't go into Mass Dragon after this attack. And the reason I was lucky to have this is because now I can go into my Element Dragon and he has to buff me. Oh, even better. Yes. My dragon's better than yours. So this is why we run Element Dragon. We run Element Dragon. We get a 500 point boost, and then I think if we had a wind we don't worry about the wind effect. The wind effect's good, but we don't need it. We don't need it. We have 2,000 attack, 2,100 attack, and a Royal Decree. Wow, we're doing really well against Pablo and Anka of all people. I'm honestly impressed. And there's no BLS or anything to scare us off. Okay, that's going to be pretty good. But that's not BLS or anything, so yeah. It's over. We won. All my partner has to do is draw a monster. Shit. You had one job. If Pablo stalls us out with Marshmallow now, which I won't allow, I'll use Hyper Hammerhead, but he probably will just use a floater instead anyway. Is there anything in the Exile Force? Yep. Let's do that instead. Let's just not deal with this. I don't want it getting a flip effect. I don't want it to float. I don't want nothing. I want it dead. So let's go ahead and get rid of it. What the hell was that? Oh, you just played a bad card. I don't know why you would do that. Wild Art, you can get out there. Both of you guys do a great job. Huh. Well, despite fighting banned decks, this deck has been very effective and my partner has been somewhat helpful. Not completely, but somewhat. What's the high score for? Oh, we summoned 8 tokens. Yeah, I guess that is impressive. Yeah, maybe just a little. Wow, we already have his first heart. This is the fastest we've moved in a while. Probably because banned decks are always higher level decks, which means faster stuff. But this is impressive. So let's go ahead and let us... Oh, sorry, my leg got tangled with my freaking mouse. Let us continue the story. Or start the story, really. I wonder how hard it's going to be to do the story missions with you. Ladies, here I come. Oh my god, this man. This man is going to give me trouble. You can already tell. He is just trouble incarnate. Alright. Here we go. Atticus stories yet again. The first one is not his. He gets to be in the second and third story. He's the meat of all the stories. The buns are Crowler and Omnael, two of the professors. All right, the Banned Dino deck and the Banned Ancient Gear deck. This will be interesting. Versus the Berserker Soul deck that activated the cart today, but did not actually do anything. And actually, that was our only loss, is me trying to Berserker Soul. Funny enough. And my partner, who is not using a banned deck, he is using the deck we've seen him use before. There is no change. The only difference is he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt, but I will change his deck heavily once I get the chance to. I thought you were more spells and traps. This is the first time I've seen you draw all monsters. What the hell? Up Gear Town early. That's very scary. Still, I don't think he has a single monster that could beat Indomitable Fighter. Plus he has Castle. Beast is a good card. But he can't beat the fighter. He has no traps either. Ooh, we can work with this. There is a recipe we can cook up in this situation. Alright, UFO Turtle. I doubt I'll make it to double Solar Flare Dragon, but I can freaking try. It's not as easy to do in a tag duel. Yeah, mostly I just wanted to pick a floater to be sure that we get out of the situation. My partner won't use Giant Trinity anyway, so there's no point in setting it. Let's see what Tyranno feels like doing. Destroy a Saurus? That's pretty cool. Alright, partner, you have a double, and you can just beat that with another. Oh, you're not going to be smart enough to beat him. No Panther Warrior. That's all I ask. Okay, well, if you're going to use it, just use it. Good, he was willing. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Alright, and so far their spells and traps have been fakes. Did you just leave me something? Nobleman, thank you. I don't know how useful it will be, but thank you. Oh, my partner probably can't use that. Oh, and he has Ancient Gear, maybe? Gadgetron Dragon! That's a problem. Unless my partner randomly runs a fire monster, this ain't gonna work. Yeah, fine. He does run Manticore, but that's not what I mean. Alright, well, Gadgetron is a bit out of our victory range, that's for sure. So I'm gonna need to do my best to ensure that we do not fall to Gadgetron. And trust me, I don't like doing this any more than you guys do, but hey. I can't let that thing live another turn. Now we just gotta hope Tyranno can't keep all the stuff he has and that my partner will play well. Because I actually rely on him right now. I can't do much with this hand. Ooh, that might stop Gear Town. That's a good thing. That's a positive. He's bricked. That's a positive. that's positive. Oh, don't use Panther Warrior. Okay, Rage Battle Lock's good. Well, that's just unfortunate. That we won the duel right there and they took it away from us. Well, not really. We only had 4,000 damage. But still, we were probably going to win the duel. Why do you have that? Why do you have that, Crowler? That's not yours. Now I have to crash. Shit. Ooh. Okay, is there anything in the grave I can get? Something big enough for them to want to TT again if they have it. Technically, yes. Summon Indomitable Fighter Lele. Shit, they don't have TT. Alright. I'm gonna summon the rat. You guys gotta trust me on this one. If they don't have Mirror Force, there's hope here. Oh my god. Okay, he let me do this? Which means I can guarantee kill Snipe Hunter. Because I run Wild Heart. Indomitable Fighter, go find out what kind of traps they actually had. Nothing. We got that kill for free 99! Oh my god, free 99, everybody. No Gadgetrons, no worries, because no Gear Town. Oh man, and Tyranno was bricked. That's a hell of a top deck. That's an interesting choice. Oh, okay, I see the reasoning now. You have a lot of bad monsters. I'm not gonna lie. You have a lot. Oh, and now he gets. Oh, he can't get Gadgetron unless he plays Gear Town, which he doesn't know how to do. Which means next turn we. Oh, they have 4 traps. Can I draw my 1 Heavy Storm? The answer is no, I'm not allowed to. Okay, there are multiple ways to win this. But the reality of the situation... is they have a lot of traps. But that doesn't mean be afraid. That does not mean be afraid. Sometimes you gotta take a stand. He just played that. God damn it. God damn it. Well, let's see if he would have tributed and I did my best. No, we had a little more time than I thought, but... oh, well, no, he's finally willing to attack. Hold up. That's interesting, but my partner wasted a monster by playing Panther Warrior. It's basically useless. Has he drawn a single spell or trap, or am I crazy? Like, has my partner drawn a single spell or trap? Oh. Yeah, we can't summon. I don't run spells and traps. I could summon, luckily, but... I mean, they still have 2 traps. I'm gonna go for game no matter what, but I'm just scared. I think I'm allowed to be scared here. I attack for game! Oh, they have 2 dinos, which is just enough to survive. Exactly the amount they needed. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Oh no. The Dinoman, he lives. Partner, all you have to do is say I end my turn. All you have to do is say I end my turn. You finally drew a spell. No, you got rid of the guaranteed win. You killed us. You son of a bitch, you killed us. Wait, Tyranno has no attack. Kill the dino. Oh, thank God. If that second trap had done anything. Oh my God, he tried. He actively tried to screw us. I saw that, Atticus. Don't think I didn't. I see your nonsense. You want us to fail. Holy crap. And get that little dino DNA in you. Watch this. Pop. Yep, there it is. Dino eyes. Oh. Well, we did it. We technically won. We did Atticus's first story. And that happened much faster than usual because, you know, we are in the middle of, what is it called? Using band decks. Now, let's see here. Only way I'm going to get that Berserker Soul to work is in a single duel. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off, though. With my luck. I was able to do it against Ray, but you saw how that ended. Khadim, he's level 3 even with a band deck. Maybe there's hope. Okay, I'll try Khadim. I'm going to try again. We're going to do our best. I'm going to do my best. I'm very hopeful. Very hopeful right now. Son of a bitch. My deck is great at going first because it runs Royal Decree and a bunch of floaters, but going second is not my bag. I'll just get killed by spells and traps unless I draw my 1 Heavy Storm or 1 Giant Trunade. Oh boy. This is still the Khadim I remember. Yeah, he's still a nice guy. I don't see anything crazy yet. I'm gonna set a UFO turtle and just work with it. I happen to draw every revival card I run, so it actually has value here. Hey, you got both elephant statues. I'm not even mad. That's cool. UFO turtle. Let's thin out our deck completely by getting another turtle instead of just going straight for Solar Flare or Mass Dragon. Yeah, let's do this. Another 100. Wonder what kind of band cards Khadim's running. That's a really good question. Give me a Solar Flare Dragon. I might even try to stall him out just to win that way, so I can try to get Berserker Soul. I might. That doesn't mean I will. Alright, I'll use Premature Burial. I'm gonna bring back UFO Turtle. I summon my Ally of Justice. With my Ally of Justice, I'm going to activate my effect. By activating my effect, I throw this card away. Then I'm going to bounce back my Premature Burial. Next, I am going to activate... Oh, it's a little overkill. Let's just Synchro Summon. We're going to Synchro Summon into Black Rose Dragon. No, don't do that. Black Rose Dragon is going to get a little spicy. Yep, there we go. And no, I'm going to let him keep his stuff because I can just freaking Monster Born or Premature Burial if my monster dies to a Mirror Force. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. You know what? I respect it. That's good. We both do 500. Well, actually, you do 800 burn. Look at you, Mr. Big Man. I'm still just kind of chilling until I get Berserker Soul. I'm not even worried. And I could have created the lock if I really wanted to, but I'm chilling. Unless he has his lucky Iron Axe, we really don't have anything to worry about. Alright, I draw DD Warrior Lady. What is that? Whatever it was, I'm guessing it didn't work. I don't know what it was, but I assume it didn't work. Alright, well, since the duel, I forget, I only run weak monsters other than the Synchros. Let's do this, because we have an infinite loop with it, technically. Let's do it again. And this time, I'm going to throw away Swordswoman. And I can bring back my premature... Oh, but I don't have a level... Ah, that's true, I don't have one of those. Nightmare Wheel, let's just buy me a turn to do this, and then I'll synchro when I need it. Let's do ourselves a Wild Heart. Oh, that's what that card did. I didn't even read it and it just worked out. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and destroy Elephant number 1. Elephant number 2 is gonna get to face the Wild Heart. And Solar Flare Dragon's gonna face you. And then this. Next turn I could bounce back Premature Burial if I really want, but also I could just stop Nightmare Wheel from ever mattering. See, I didn't need the lock. Who needs locks when you can do it like this? Or that. Okay, well, there goes my it doesn't matter. I could care less. I have Monster Reborn. That I care a little bit. So you have Nightmare Wheel and Nightmare Steel Cage. You and your nightmares. Yeah, I think I care a little bit. Just the slightest amount of care. I'm going to activate Monster Reborn. With Monster Reborn, I'm going to bring back the same monster, Ally of Justice. With the Ally of Justice, I'm going to use its effect to get rid of the Nightmare Steel Cage, using the Mass Dragon. Then I'm going to get rid of that. Then I'm going to summon DD Warrior Lady. We didn't draw Berserker Soul, but you know what? I gave him 8 turns. That's more than I give most. We're going to get this card Nightmare Wheeled. And then he's wide open for 3 attacks. And even if it wasn't enough, I get an extra 500 burn on top. However, it is enough. Hey, extra win for the day. Khadim was probably the easiest opponent we're ever going to find with these band decks. Other than the characters that decks just got destroyed and are like level 1 because of how bad they are. Alright, well, that was fun. Thanks for everything, Khadim. Let's go buy a box of cards and see if Dorothy is happy to see us. Eat a shot of you too, Dorothy. Can I get some cards? I need the good stuff. Give me the good stuff. Alright, rarity-wise. Yes, I have 2 Nimble Momongas! It only took 530 episodes. It's probably more than 30 at this point. It took I have 4 Chaos Orcs that are banned anyway, but only 2 Nimble Momongas. That was the only new card I got. It's still, that is one of the best pulls in the game. It just took that long. It somehow made it a good pack day, despite the fact it was the only new card I got, or you know what I mean. It's the only card I got that we needed. Alright guys, that is going to be it. I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching, and don't worry, we're going to keep trying Berserker Soul. We actually activated it today. Next episode, we might even get to use it properly.